Yeah.
Not me having myself muted the whole time. You know what? Let me do that one more time. Let me do that one more time. Oh man, I'm so embarrassed because that's the first thing I do when I go live is I unmute myself every time. But oh my gosh, thank you for telling me that. All right, let's do this again. Are you gonna talk in this chat? All right, y'all. That was Suave Killer 24 on Twitch. Hey, Callie. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Callie. I don't know why I didn't get the thingy for that. And we got to get her.
What's this one all about? Bomb treasure. Now, I don't really like bombs.
Oh my
I don't like
gosh.
that. It was you, Lakeisha. I have to try.
Oh, here we go. Right. All right. So what I was saying before, I was so rudely muted by myself. I don't know why some of my clips don't be talking. Well, look, sometimes you don't talk in your clips, sometimes you do. It's random. Sometimes I don't talk in my clips either. Oh, let me give Callie one more since you got two. It's only right. There we go. You know, you gotta support your friends now. Is that the same clip? I don't know why I gave you the same clip.
I don't like that. It was you, Lakeisha. I have to try.
All right, so now I'm doing a quick stream. I cleaned up my clips the other day. Yeah, the ones that are selected on there are random. So, all right, so now that I have gotten everything set up and I'm not muted anymore and I can't see any damn thing. All right, here we go. I wanted to kind of do a quick word. Hopefully this stream won't be any more than 30 minutes because I can talk all day, but sometimes I can ramble. So I'm going to stay on point. Oh, y'all, I found out. I didn't win. All right, so someone asked me, how do I handle not moving? I guess they've gotten into a routine. You know how you get into a routine and then it seems like everything you're doing is the same thing every day. I'm for a disclaimer, I'm currently in that situation. I feel like I'm doing the same things. I feel mundane, doing the same stuff every day. Nothing's moving, nothing's changing. I feel like I'm not moving. But someone else also asked me, what do you do when it feels like nothing is progressing in your life? What is that? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something, but nothing's happening. I want to take a rest. If I don't do anything, I feel like I'm failing somewhere. They put a stream time count on. What's that? Uh-oh. I've noticed that they've changed a few things when I went to stream. I don't know what that time count means. Right. When nothing is happening, you need to keep going. So how long you been streaming? Oh, okay. Well, for me, I have my own down here. It says 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. But shout out to Twitch for all this other stuff. But yeah, she asked me, what do you do when you've got so much going on in life and you feel like you need to take a day off, but if you don't do things, you feel like you are failing somewhere. And to be honest, I've literally had this same thing happen to me, and I feel like I'm going through that right now too. But I took a step back and I thought about all of that stuff that she was saying. Kiwi, hey darling. I'm talking about what's the difference between being still and not moving. So she was saying, I feel like I got so much going on, but if I take a break, I feel like I'm failing. I'm not accomplishing anything. I feel overwhelmed. What do you do? And like I said before, it's the same thing that I'm going through right now. I have so much. It feels like I'm waiting for things to happen. Like nothing is moving. Nothing is going on. Like I get nothing. Consistency does not always mean every single day. That's exactly right. Now, my advice to her was really simple, and I'm taking my own advice because sometimes I have to literally step back and just look at all the stuff I've gotten done, right? Hold on, let me adjust in my seat. Y'all went over my grandma's house today and she was like, girl, you getting thick. And I'm like, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. We need breaks to give us clarity and help us recharge. Amen to that. Let me just basically read what I put to her because that was a really good question to ask. And when I answered her, it was even better than I thought because I was like, damn, I need to take my own advice. So I'm not going to read it verbatim, but I did say to her that, it is okay to take a break. It's okay to stop moving. It's okay to be still. Sometimes being still doesn't mean that things aren't moving around you. It just means that you are still. You need to relax, take a break, take a breather. The universe is literally trying to teach you how to be still in everything you got going on, everything you're doing. When it feels like nothing is moving, nothing is progressing, nothing is regressing, it just, you feel like you in a rotation, same thing every day. The universe is basically saying, hold on, we got you. We got you. We got you. Hold on, it's coming. And so, like I said, I've been feeling like this for a few months now. And I feel like I've been going through the rotations and stuff like that. But, hold on, let me see what else I put to her. There's a huge difference between being still and not moving. For example, when you're in a car, you're sitting still in the car. However, you can be going 70, 80, 90 miles on the highway. Don't out yourself for speeding. But you're sitting still inside of the car, right? Now, the only way you know that you're moving fast outside of visually seeing yourself move is if you have to stop abruptly and then everything has to catch up with you. And if that doesn't, resonate, right now you might be sitting still watching me. But guess what's moving around you? The planet. We're sitting still, but the universe is still moving around us. So I want you to apply that to what you have in your life. You might feel like, sometimes in life when it seems like you are going backwards, you may be preparing to launch forward. Like a toy winding car. You have to pull it back to make it go fast. Right, exactly. Now for me, I've really been feeling like am I making progress? Am I doing anything? And then someone else asked me about this same thing, and I told her the only thing that I'm doing right now is preparing myself for what? I don't know. When it happens, I'm gonna let y'all know. But I can literally feel static or something in the air. I feel it coming. Whatever it is, I feel something happening in the world. So whatever's coming my way, I'm trying to be ready for, I know I'm going to be ready for, it might even be way bigger and better than what I asked the universe for initially. Let me see. I said it's okay not to finish things or complete every task in one day. Things can be broken down to where you feel comfortable. You literally are doing the best you can at this exact moment. Be proud of that. It's been days. Now, y'all know I'm a mom of 3. I got a husband and I do a whole bunch of stuff outside of here. Some days I cannot. Whatever it is, I just cannot. And I literally just break down, and it's some days it's like I'm not even gonna get out of bed. I cannot do this today. But you know what happens? My husband and my children, they still run the household like a well-oiled machine when I'm not my best. And I have to literally trust them to get things done. Like, everybody gets their breakfast in the morning, they get their lunch, they get dinner, they take their baths, they do everything they do, and I could just literally be in the bed having a meltdown with my pillow. But when I'm mom and I'm on it, it's like I put right back into this well-oiled machine and everything still goes. So it is okay to stop. Yes, preparation is key. I believe luck is preparation meeting opportunity. If you hadn't been prepared when the opportunity came along, you wouldn't have been this lucky. Woo! Oprah Winfrey. What? Not you quoting Oprah. Shout out to Oprah for that. That's a deep ass quote. I might need to write that one down. Yeah, but I feel like if y'all really think about it, don't beat yourself up, because mountains weren't made in a day. Anthills are not made in a day. Avalanches don't happen all at once. You know what an avalanche is? Small, tiny particles of snow put together. And when that avalanche actually comes down that mountain, it's because it was waiting. It was waiting. So until you get enough snow to make that avalanche, you have nothing. So sometimes it's just waiting until you have enough. Like me, myself, right now, I feel the weight of the avalanche coming, but I don't have enough just yet. I know it's gonna happen, and when it's gonna happen, it's gonna be glorious. Because I don't know if y'all ever been on like the Discovery Channel and watch like avalanches and stuff. They are beautiful to watch, even though they technically are like a disaster. But celebrating your wins, big or small, help you feel like you are not moving in life fast enough. Celebrate what you could do and be grateful. That's what happened to me. I remember when I got my my 3rd college degree, I did not feel like I had did enough work. Even though I was exhausted, I had lost a lot of hair, I was tired mentally and physically. When I walked across that stage and got my degree, I went home and I cried because I felt like I didn't do enough, or I still have things to do. And my husband looked at me like, you just accomplished a lot of things that a lot of people don't even get a chance to do. You got a college degree. You sit in this moment. And so you have to, I think that comes from growing up. My mom wanted me to be the overachiever. Every time I got an award or something, she'd be like, do better, bring better. And I never got a chance to sit and just revel in the small things that I got out of life, like small wins. So as I got older, I had to literally teach myself to slow down. And when I started to slow myself down, then I started noticing nothing's happening. I'm in a rotation of nothing happening. It's mundane. And it's literally trying to get me to slow down. We always have things to do, but they are important in retrospect. Exactly. And I think when you get to that point of repetition and things happening over and over. I do this, then this, and then the next day, then this, over and over and over. You're literally the universe is pulling you back, because it's like, hold on, slow down, take the time to understand that you are enough. You have done enough for today. All right, let's see. All right, let me see. You got to be still. And like I said, was it today or yesterday? I literally did not get out of bed because I felt like so much was going on, but nothing was happening. Like right now in my life, I feel like nothing has been happening. But at the same time, I had to ask myself, what am I expecting to happen? I don't know. But I know something is supposed to happen. I don't have any drama in my life. I don't have any negativity in my life. I don't have anything to complain about in my life. I'm happy. I have to learn how to be okay with being happy. A lot of people don't know how to do that. It's hard. So I have to learn how to be okay with that. Like, a lot of us in my generation, our parents, the first thing they do, what you happy about? Chill, mom, dad, calm down. It's okay for me to smile. It's okay for me to be happy. Don't try to come here with your extraness because something's going on in your life. I'm actually in a place right now where I literally can say I have nothing to complain about. I have nothing to be upset about. I love my friends. I'm pretty sure they love me because they show out every chance they get. Every time I mention them, here they come showing out with all the love. So I appreciate everything. Let's fuck y'all for that. Y'all ain't finna make me cry. But it's like I'm starting to enjoy nothing happening. I'm enjoying this. And the first thing I did, once I realized, okay, it's okay to not do something today. It's okay to not go somewhere today. I got mail of something I worked on last year, of something positive. Not gonna tell y'all what it is just yet, because I'm waiting for the thing. It's a certificate, but it was something that I put a lot of work into last year that I got a certificate from for this year. And I'm like, yes, I thought y'all forgot all about me. But hold on, what did you say? This stream kind of hit home. I felt like this for a minute. Many people push and tug at me and go in different directions or do something that's not meant, but at the time is where I'm meant to be. Sometimes you have to slow the fuck down in order to see everything else. We always have things to do. Oh, I read that one already. Yeah. Like, I sat on my porch and I watched the tree rats the squirrels and the bees and the wasps. I had to be careful because y'all, I'm allergic to them things. But it's like, they have so much going on out there. And it was so nice to just realize that everything I've done up until this point, up until today, it's enough. It's where I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Now, if y'all notice, if you really trying to get something done and you notice that, let's say you're trying to go to like a basketball game or something, and you notice that you can't find a pair of your favorite sneakers or something, or you can't find your car keys, and then when you finally find your car keys, then you can't find your wallet, and then you get everything together and you get down the street and then your tire gets flat. It's not that you have bad luck. It's literally the universe trying to tell you, no, don't go. Don't do something. Don't go there. Don't do this. And it actually happened to me the other morning where I was doing my morning walk with my son, and I tried to listen to the Spice Girls song called Spice Up Your Life. by Spice Girls, right? And every time that song came on, apparently my hand would bump it because I'm on YouTube Music. I would bump it and it would go to a different song. And I would try to go back to Spice Up Your Life over and over. And so I dropped the phone the second time. And I'm like, okay, am I not supposed to listen to this song right now in my life? So I said, you know what, universe, I get it. We're not spicing up our life right now. So I ended up listening to some other songs. Disruptions are telling you to slow down or watch. Like, stop and listen. Like, if you also notice, if you try to go somewhere and you hitting every red light, that's also another thing. The spiritual realm nudging you in the physical, right? If you getting red lights everywhere you go, that's also, they're trying to delay you from something else. And that doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. That could be something, it could be your people trying to save your life. So y'all just, the stillness means to pay attention. What I'm trying to do right now in life is to pay attention. I never let that hinder my moves. I know what's right for me. Sometimes we don't always know what's right for us. I remember sitting on the porch one day and I had like a whole pile, like a tater tot or something. And I saw this ant on the porch. So I put the tater tot down on the porch and I saw this ant. And I started leading this little ant to the tater tot. That's true too, right? And it seemed like this ant was not going where I was trying to lead him. He would go around my finger. He would do little loops and stuff. And I feel like that's us when the spirit realm is trying to lead us somewhere. Knowing doggone well, when they get to that tater tot, it's going to be on and popping because they got to tell everybody else or, tell the rest of their crew, hey, it's a tater tot. I'm out here trying to find food anyway. But I really feel like we be like the little ant and the spirit be trying to guide us to where we're supposed to go. And we be hard-headed sometimes because we think we know what's best. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But if we don't stop and pay attention, now I'm not talking noise about this little ant because he might send his whole little crew up my back porch or something. But it put everything in perspective to me. So I'm basically trying to sit still and pay attention to what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling. Right now, I'm very happy. Oh, y'all. My ear just got hot. Somebody talking about me. I hope it's good. But anyway, it's just like, pay attention. It's okay to sit still because sometimes you actually need to do so in order to figure it out. I'm still trying to relax a bit. Hey, mermaid! I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I just got done talking about it. I had extra to say, but decided to cut it short. But this stream was right on time. Aw, I appreciate you guys because you guys teach me a lot too. Because sometimes I be wanting to do too much and do too much, say too much. And sometimes being quiet tells you a lot more information than running your mouth. Sitting still gives you a whole lot more to observe. That's why I like to people watch, because sometimes if you just observe others, it tells you so much more than you actually talking to them. She always come through with the encouragement. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. Like, I'm happy that you guys are here. But like I said, I'm not going to have a long stream or nothing like that. I am going to go watch a movie with my boys. Because our internet went out today and I couldn't get on the internet like I wanted to. And so they homeschool, so they had like a free day. So I'm going to go in there and make them watch a movie or something. Last time we watched Avatar. So if they say no, then I'm just probably going to do something else. Like sit and listen to a book on tape. But I appreciate they back in school. They're homeschooling, so they go to school all the time. They only go 4 days a week anyway, and all their work is on the computer. So homeschool for the win. I'm surviving, y'all. I'm surviving. Yeah, but I think regular school, physical school goes back in sometime in, oh, it is August. Damn. In the next few weeks. I don't know. But it's in session starting tomorrow. Ooh, why y'all starting in the middle of the week? That's so lame. That's just like starting school on a Friday. Like, why? Just give us that extra day. Mondays are best to start the week. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all long. I said this was going to be a short stream. Shout out to everybody that came to watch. Like I said, relax, rejuvenate, take your time. If you feel like nothing's moving, just realize it's okay to be still because everything else around you is moving. If you don't believe me, where are you right now in the world? What's happening with the planet? It's rotating around what? The sun and the other planets. Everything's moving, but it's okay for you to be still. Glad I stopped her. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do my thingy. All right. Thank y'all again. Have a good night, everyone, and peace. Y'all make sure to check out Suave Killer 24 on Twitch and Cali Star 3 as well. Those are my two favorite streamers. They are on my auto host list. So if y'all see, if I'm not online and they are, they're going to be on my channel. So check them out. Support your friends. Good night. See you later. And all that type of stuff.